Howdy, hey.
I'm Brew.
And I'm Stew.
I brew the coffee.
And I'm stewing in her witch's brew, becoming one with the amalgamation, wishing to be released from this mortal coil.
And this is the podcast. We're so cute. I love it. Okay, today we're sipping on medium roast, I think.
Yes.
Folgers. Probably just a regular...
Standard, run-of-the-mill pot of coffee.
Pot of coffee. And this is my coffee cup for today.
Very spiderweb.
Yeah, cute little spiderwebs. I'm wearing my Elvira shirt today. So I felt like it was...
Perfect.
Appropriate. Yeah.
Yep.
And what do you have for us today?
I have my brand new Deadpool mug. It's got a panorama on it, so it starts with this side with the monster, the logo, and then it goes over to Deadpool writing his personal unicorn with the saying "best mug ever" on it, because of course it is. And I am wearing a Lumos shirt from Harry Potter because today we're talking about books.
Yes, we are. We are talking about
books.
The wonderful world of books. I am so excited for this episode. I love talking about books.
This is literally the first episode we planned.
Yeah, and we knew we had to do it because we work at a bookstore and we're obsessed with everything. Books, book accessories, BookTok.
Yes.
Things we don't like about BookTok.
Books becoming movies.
Some
good, some bad. Some absolute worst. Looking at you, Aragon. We don't talk about the movie.
I've actually never seen the movie.
Don't.
Okay.
No. Retract that. You should watch it so you can understand why everybody hates it. Okay. I'm going to censor myself this time. I made more work for our editor. I'm going to do my best, but I can't make any promises, okay? It's just who I am.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure everybody will enjoy the noises you put over it anyway.
Oh yeah. That's what I do best. I think I can. So what should we start with first? Do you want to talk about just the books that we love, things that we've read recently?
That's a great place. Great place to start for sure.
So I'll go first.
Yeah.
I think I've read a lot of really good stuff this year.
She's read more than I have.
I've read way less than I intended to read. I'm trying to read 100 books this year, and I just haven't even I haven't read anything this month at all, but it's because I've been working. We've been doing things.
We've been doing a lot.
We've been busy.
A lot.
And it's been super busy with spring break and everything. So
it's been 3 weeks of spring break for us for retail because the nation, we're right next to an international airport, so the nation has in the U.S. different spring break periods because it's different each school district. So for this entire last month of March, it has been busy basically nonstop. Even on our typically slowest days, we've had more in profit than we've seen regularly. Right, and so it's crazy. It's wild. Lots of cleaning. Just lots and lots of cleaning.
Oh, yeah, so much. But we sell a lot of pop culture items and things like that, so we're very popular amongst diverse groups of people.
Yeah, mainly families.
Yeah.
We sell a lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah.
A lot.
But I think the best book that I read this year, it's been out for a while, but it is my, it's one of my favorite mysteries. It kind of, ignited that love for mystery, that fire within me again, because I, kind of fell out of it. I was really obsessed with Lisa Jewell for a hot second. I read The Family Upstairs, and it was great. And I was I want to read more and more and more. And I had a bunch of mystery books, started trying to read some of them, and just didn't like them. They just weren't writing the way that I thought they would. And this one was actually recommended to me off of BookTok, and I was like, maybe I should read that. And so I bought it, and it is actually right here on my shelf. I'll just pull this bad boy out if I can. It's kind of stuck in there. No, you're good. Your allergies are still messing with you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for
The Only One Left by Riley Sager.
Yeah.
Very good book. 5 out of 5 stars. If I could give it 1,000,000 stars, I would. It's so good. It's so good, I made my grandma read it. I actually made my grandma read it. I bought her own copy, and she was, obsessed. Yeah. She called me and was like, Lyric, honey, I'm gonna buy every other book that he's written, and I'm gonna read every single one of them. That book was so good. It was everything, because she's the queen of mystery. My grandma loves, my nanny, she is obsessed with mystery books.
That one was about the woman who was stuck in her home with the caregiver.
Yeah, okay. yeah. You still need to read it. Oh my god,
I haven't read it yet. I've only read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame this year. I gotta get my book game up. But nothing's really capturing my interest. And all the books I do want to read, we just don't have in stock at the store.
Yeah.
And I'm very frustrated by that. I'm still waiting. I read a lot of manga. The 2 books that I'm waiting to read are Fangs 2 and Fangs 3. It is a gay novel. It is an adult novel, so be advised. And we got number 3 in, but we still haven't got 2 in because it's on order from the publisher. Oh. So it's just like totally out of stock at the warehouse. I know. And the book 3 came out like last month. So it'll be a couple more months before the next one comes out. I'm also super obsessed with Solo Leveling. I'm totally I have read more than just 2 books. I've read I read 8, 9, 10, and 11 of Solo Leveling.
Oh yeah.
Whenever leading up to Solo Leveling 11 coming out in February. 12 will come out in May. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
There is an anime for Solo Leveling if you want to watch it. It is adult content. Nothing super adult other than violence. That's about it.
Yeah. I feel like that's like anime. A lot of like anime is like kind of has that.
It's mostly just violence for the most part. I don't like watching the sensual type ones. I like reading those instead.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you are very obsessed with like Fourth Wing.
I am super obsessed with Fourth Wing. I have Onyx Storm in my backpack right now. Every time I try to start that book, I either get called into work and I don't have time to read it, or my kids pull out the fucking bookmark. Oh my god. And I just don't remember what place I'm in, so I just start over. And I don't mind starting over books, but like I feel like I've read the same 5 chapters 3 times now. So I'm just gonna wait till I have 2 days off, and I have 2 days off this week, so I might read it this week. I might save it to next week, but it's gonna be another year before book 4 comes out.
Yeah.
And it is being Amazon picked it up for a show. Yeah.
So we'll just go with that. Since
I can't say adapted.
Yeah.
Adapted.
It is. I did hear about that on BookTok.
It's being produced by Michael B. Jordan, as far as I know. Which is
really
yeah. He's a big fan of the series apparently.
I didn't know.
So I'm excited because there's a lot of like multiculturalism in the book as well, and it would be great for representative purposes because it's not like woke or anything like that. And woke is a totally different topic, but it doesn't make anything seem wrong at the same time. Like the main character's best friend is bisexual, and we just learned that organically. It's not like shoved in your face or anything like that. Like there's a lot of like organic nature in the books, and I love it. And the relationship between the 2 main characters, Violet and Xaden, is also very organic too. Like it's an enemies to lovers, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you or watchers in case you haven't read it yet. You want to, but their relationship is interesting one to say the least. And I'll be honest, Violet kind of gets in her own way a lot in the series. It's very relatable.
See, like I refuse to read Fourth Wing. I refuse to read A Court of Thorns and Roses, and we're going to get into that. We're going to get into BookTok because
I tried the Moss ones, and I couldn't get into those. They
like, I in my head, for some reason, and me and my friend were talking to you about this.
Catherine?
No, Courtney.
Okay.
So we were talking about how, like, in our heads, it's the same. They're the same thing.
Yeah.
They just have.
I get all of the Moss books confused.
Right. Yeah. Like there's so many different and maybe that's like silly of me to say that, but to someone who doesn't know, I don't read fantasy hardly at all unless it's like Lord of the Rings or it's something like a horror fantasy. Yeah. Because I am just not into romantasy.
If you want a good horror fantasy, you should read the Witcher series.
I've heard a lot of
there's video games of it. The video games are pretty closely related to the books because of course the books came first, but the books are amazing and we have all of them in stock at the store right now, assuming they don't get bought today because we're not there.
I mean, but like
assuming they're not bought.
But I don't know, I am not a romance person, not a romance girly. I don't like
this
to
big
read.
Idiot is. I love romance.
I'm not. I would much rather watch a romance movie or like a rom-com movie,
I love those too. Yeah.
But I don't want to read it. I'm not, I would rather, like, see the characters, like, on the screen.
Experiencing it.
Right. Yeah. But reading it to me, and it's just not it. But that's also, BookTok has ruined it for me.
Yeah.
BookTok has ruined it for me.
A lot of stuff.
Because I can read a little bit of romance in a book. Yeah. I can read a little bit of it. Mm-hmm. I just don't want that to be the whole entire plot of the novel. Yeah. Of the novel. Right. Yeah. So I need other things going on. If two characters happen to fall in love or they happen to end up liking each other, fine. That's okay. But there needs to be another, like, thing that's going on.
See, right. You would love Fourth Wing because that's exactly what it is.
But do you also see how big those books are?
Yeah.
They're huge, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
Audiobooks exist, dog. You listen to that in 2 speed. She listens to audiobooks in 2 speed.
Sometimes higher.
Sometimes higher.
I do, actually. But, see, I'm just really into, like, autobiographies. Yeah. I love classics. I love, I read a lot of horror. I read a lot of horror.
Like, there's stuff on the shelf that I've read, too.
Right, and I love just, like, fiction. Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite novel on this shelf. If you don't know what this is, it's Midnight Sun. It is Twilight from Edward's perspective. He's one of the characters in the book, and it is the best novel Stephanie Meyer's ever written. Hands down, it's my favorite Meyer. No, it's my favorite.
I haven't read it yet.
It is so much more interesting. I love Bella. The films did not get Bella right. So if you've seen the films and haven't read the books, read the books, please. Yeah. Please read the books.
I have not finished Twilight. The first book. Yeah, I haven't finished it, but I love the movies, but from reading the first book, I can already tell that they didn't get Bella right.
No, they absolutely
didn't. But back to what I was saying was that, I know you're good, that I read a lot of just, regular fiction, like Jodi Picoult, stuff like this, and I read a lot of, kids and teen fiction. Yeah, I acquired that recently. It kind of just came from nowhere.
What is this?
Oh, it's a journal. It's my book journal.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I write down my notes and everything. You're just
I haven't actually gone through your bookshelf.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just not a romance person. I don't mess with romance. It's not my thing. Oh yeah, people will come up to me at the store. They'll ask me "Hey, do you have any recommendations for romantasy or romance?" I'm like, you were talking to the wrong person. I'll straight up tell them that. I'm like, I'm just gonna be real with you. You're talking to the wrong person. I don't know.
We usually send them my way or Amber's way. Amber's one of our coworkers.
Yeah, and oh yeah, she knows a lot. She knows a lot.
Amber has read way more than I have.
Yeah,
she listens to tons of audiobooks too.
Yeah, so. I just feel like BookTok has ruined that for me.
Yeah.
Specifically because and for any book, honestly, there was a book I read, A Flicker in the Dark, Stacey Willingham. Awful book. I hated it. Hated it. Also, Ghost Eaters by Clay McLeod Chapman, I think is his name.
Yeah.
He, that book could have been 4 different books. It had so much going on for no reason. Ew, that's gross. So many different things were happening in that book, and I just was what's going on? And I just hated the way it ended. I hated everything about it.
It's a standalone novel, isn't it?
Ghost Eaters?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah.
Yeah. Too much. It could have been a series.
Right.
Yep.
Or, it just could have been something, just completely different books all on their own. So... But A Flicker in the Dark, I just automatically knew it was going to happen. I already knew. I guessed it right away.
It was
so predictable.
The foreshadowing led too much into what the actual plot was. That's not how you do foreshadowing. And it's awful. 0 out of 10.
Also, it just...
I wish the author well, though. I wish they would do better.
Right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure maybe Stacey Willingham has better books, but that one just was not it for me. And it was both of those were recommended to me on TikTok, and I don't know.
That's why I stay off TikTok now. I can't trust it.
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather trust Instagram at this point.
Have you seen Instagram Reels recently?
Book reels?
No, just in general.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
I don't trust anything off Instagram either.
I know, but I'm talking about book Instagram, like Bookstagram or whatever the hell it's called.
Other like, bookstores, yeah, I'll trust a little bit.
But. Yeah, like other bookstores, books recommended to me by actual booksellers, like not influencers they are getting these books sent to them. Yeah. To review, and they feel like they have to give a good review because they got the book sent to them for free. Yeah.
Or they were paid specifically for the good review, like
right. And that's how, and I've gotten better. Honest. I've gotten better at like noticing which is which at this point. Like,
there's this very specific attitude that is used to present things like that, and it's noticeable.
It is, and that's like.
And check out today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Like it's. You can pick it out. Yeah. We are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I want to clarify that.
Yeah, that was an example. Yeah. So we just I don't know. I think that you stay off of BookTok, but like,
I stay off BookTok. I stay off TikTok in general at this point. Yeah. I only watch like very specific creators because they're funny and they make animations. That's literally it.
Yeah, but like BookTok, it's becoming such like a big thing where. That's the whole reason people will come to the store is because they saw something on BookTok. And
I mean, it brings a lot of traction.
It does. It does. It does. And
it does do its job. Like, it is technically advertising.
It does, but I wish people like what's that one book series that we keep getting like every. And they like, I swear to God, this same author has had at least 3 different book releases in the same year. No, I can't remember who it is, but it's the one with the really pretty, like, brightly colored sprayed edges. Like, there's one with the yellow, and then there's like orange, blue, purple, red.
The God of Fury series or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever that is. That author has like released at least 3 different books in like 2 months. And then
there's like a total of 8 of them that we have in stock at the store right now. Whoever their publisher is just pumping it out.
And I'm like, these books can't be like, how long is it taking you to write them? Like, at this point, it just seems like...
It feels like AI ghostwriting. It smells like AI ghostwriting. Like, what else is there?
Right, and I don't know.
But honestly, they could have also just been re-releasing everything for reprints, which does happen a lot. Like, the Dark Shadows series is getting re-released as well. We currently offer books 1 through 5. It was a series that was written in, like, the 70s. There was a TV show about it, too. And, they're just getting, like, a mass market reprint. They're $15. The original covers and everything just blown up and digitized and stuff. So, like, re-releases do happen, and that could be what's happening there. Maybe, but at the same time, it's so much all at once. It's overwhelming the consumer.
It's overwhelming. So, to, like, now you're getting into, like, the idea of, like, okay, is BookTok, like, really aiding in capitalism, like it's overconsumption, and like it's at this point it's
anything on TikTok is overconsumption.
Anything, and that's kind of like one of the things I'm like, oh my God, which is why actually I really want to start getting like into my Kindle again. Like I was really into it for like a good 2 to 3 months, and I was like using it. And I read a couple things on there. I was really liking it, and then I kind of just like stopped because I was thinking to myself, I have so many books on my shelf. I need to like
read
first. And
see, that's what a lot of people do though. They'll like read it on Kindle first because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, if it's a book you actually like, you know, you're gonna want to read it again. So they'll get the physical novel to have as well and put it on the shelf because it's one that they like. But a lot of people also just buy the collections to have the collections because that's their Goblin Hoard. My Goblin Hoard is D&D dice. Like I have trouble not buying D&D dice. I'm very proud of myself. I haven't done it in a few months, but we've got all those really cool ones in now, and I'm just, it's scratching the back of my brain. Like, buy this clicky clacky math rocks. But you know, it's like that for a lot of people with other things too. Like it's its own form of addiction, technically.
Yeah.
But I mean, of all the addictions to have, books is definitely a good one.
Better one.
It is definitely a better one. But at the same time, all of these like special editions and shit that are coming out on top of everything else and the new releases,
like, and everybody wants to like have all the different editions, and it's like, it's just not. I don't know. To me, I can't justify doing something like that. If I'm gonna buy a special edition of something, I will look and see if there are other ones, and I will pick my favorite one, and then I will just get that one. And then read it. I'm gonna read it. Yeah. Like, even if I've never read the book before, I'm gonna read it. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to buy, doubles of something that I own. And I am a very proud used book owner. I love used books. I will hardly ever buy a book,
80% of your
brand new
books.
It's all used. Yeah. Literally every single one of my classics are used. Yeah. They've, except for maybe this Moby Dick one. That is the only one that is not, brand new. Or that one is brand new. The others, all used. And I go to half-price books. Yeah. I love half-price books.
I grew up going half-price books, too.
Oh, my God. They're amazing. Yeah. And we don't have anything like that in Georgia. Not that I know of. I've never seen one until I moved here to, in the DFW Metroplex. And that's so crazy.
Georgia's just a backwater swamp.
I know. Well,
backwater swamp.
I swear this podcast is just going to turn into you making fun of...
Texas is superior. That's my only nationalist quality. Texas is superior.
You are from Texas. So that
born
makes
and raised. Grew up on a farm. Mm-hmm. As Texan as it gets. I've shot guns. I've gone hunting.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I can't say that one on the podcast.
No, you cannot.
But now you know.
Now I know your
lore dropping.
Lore dropping.
But, my earliest exposure to anything outside of Texas was when I went to art school in LA.
Yeah.
That was fun. It was a fun experience, but nothing beats home.
You guys might see my cat, might hear her. I'm so sorry. She is being a menace. Hello, sweet girl.
Hello, Miss Trilly. Can I see you for a second?
She is not going to be a happy camper.
Miss Kitty. This is Rhiannon. Goodbye.
No, don't drink the coffee. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I created a monster.
You created a monster. Go that way.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
But, on the special editions thing, I do own the BAM exclusive Christmas special edition of Fourth Wing. Mm-hmm. I own the Iron Flame special edition, and then I have the Onyx Storm special edition in my bag. The Fourth Wing is a series that I want all the specials and all the regulars for, in hardback and paperback. That's a series I do want to collect. I want to do the same for Twilight, too.
I can understand that, and I would want to do it for Twilight, too, because I do eventually want to read all of the Twilight books.
The only ones for Twilight are the Black Edition and the White Edition. The Black Edition is the original. The White Edition is, the new print version. It's the same story, it's just prettier covers, basically.
Yeah, but
Half-Price Books has them. We do carry them, but we never get the white edition.
But I heard there was a new one coming out. The a really pretty a special edition to celebrate the anniversary of Twilight.
I have no idea. Maybe that was the white version. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I do want to.
My phone's up there if you want me to look it up.
No, it's okay. It's fine. We'll look it up later. But I want to. I would probably want to get that one because it does have the sprayed edges. Yeah. It has the black covers. Yeah, the one that I saw. Yeah. And then I would just get rid of my other ones. Because, maybe except for Midnight Sun, because this one was given to me as a present for my birthday, and,
So all of mine, I was given by my grandmother. She's the one who introduced me to Twilight, so I'm not going to get rid of those. But now, I will happily collect the same story over and over again, just so I can have the collection.
Yeah.
That's something I will do.
Now, see, if a series of unfortunate events were to come out with a series collection that was really cool, creepy looking kind of almost
if it looked like the series of unfortunate events, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I would so do that because that is my favorite series ever, and I would just get rid of everything else and just have that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna have multiples of everything I don't see the need. My cat's trying to eat donuts, apparently. She's
standing on the donuts.
My husband's to the rescue. Anyway, so I just to me, I don't see a need for it. I don't have that what other people do. And that's not to say I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You spend your money how you want to. That's totally cool. You do whatever you want to do. And if that makes you happy,
make sure your bills are paid first.
Yeah, literally please
pay your bills first.
Please. But whatever makes your heart happy, that's whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
But do I see a need for myself to do that?
Yeah.
No. Do I understand it? No. But do I understand that other people have a need and they understand why they need that? Sure, I get it. And that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Can I make a statement real quick?
Yes.
You have a guitar collection.
hey, me and my husband both play, okay? And we have different guitars for different things.
Amen.
We have different guitars sound different. If you play guitar, yeah. So books, baby, that's
I know.
You buying the same. If you are buying the same book, but it just looks different, then there's
different looks for different aesthetics. You could argue, just to play devil's advocate.
I guess.
Like, there are
I guess so.
Yeah, but like, I just want to collect the things that I love most, and right now those are the 2 series that I hold really close.
And that's understandable. Like, yeah. I get it.
I would do the same for Harry Potter, but like, I'm just so burnt out on Harry Potter. You know?
Oh God, yeah.
Like, I'm a Slytherin at heart. I grew up watching Harry Potter. Like, Daniel Radcliffe is only a couple years older than I am. Like, I was a kid watching him as a kid. That's wild. Yeah, I've been watching him. I grew up with him, basically. Like, he's only a few years older than I was when the movies started coming out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, Harry Potter is a huge part of my childhood. A huge place in my heart. And then, the Rowling stuff happened. And, it's been a wild ride. And now we're back to here we are now. And it's just, I'm just burnt out on it. I want something new. I want a new Wizard series, and Fourth Wing is technically my new Wizard series because they harness magic.
Until mine comes out.
Until yours comes out.
Until mine comes out, and then
it's gonna be that one.
And then it's gonna be that one.
I'm so excited.
I know. Well, you have a character in it.
I do. And then I'm writing a space opera that also uses magic, technically.
Yeah. So.
But it's space magic.
Until our series comes out, then.
Yeah, because I'm helping.
You need a new one.
I'm helping her write hers. She's helping her. We're helping each other. We're co-writing.
We're
co-writing.
We are
We're keeping each other in check. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Holding each other accountable, being like, "Girl, did you work on your?
You work on your thing yet?
Yeah, you worked on this today?
No, I haven't. I wanted to work on it last night, but my PC exploded. So.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It didn't actually explode.
Okay, I was about to say, way to send out the dramatics right now. Like, that's so wild.
It feels like it did because my world exploded.
It basically pooped on itself.
It took a massive poop on itself. Welcome back. Okay. Technical difficulties. Sorry.
Yeah, but now we have a guest.
This is Catherine.
Rocking her UNT Stanley.
I know. Yeah. I feel like this is the first Stanley I've ever owned, and for it to be from my college and from my program, it's kind of sad.
I'm sad. Yeah, like you were just typing it up earlier. Now you're kind of it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But we decided we're gonna finish talking about Twilight for a whole second because our friend here really, really likes Twilight.
Yeah. Before we get into it, though, can we have Catherine introduce herself for the camera?
Oh, sure. Maybe.
Just a little bit about yourself.
Maybe. No.
You're like, no.
That's fair and valid. You do not have to.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah,
I will. I was just being a bitch.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being serious, so I was just gonna let me move on. Okay, go ahead.
My name's Catherine. I'm an MBA student at UNT.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Same. I feel that, honestly, about my tenure at UNT. I've been there for way too fucking long. I am going to be graduating in May, so that's in a month-ish.
And I will be there.
That'll be a great podcast episode.
Okay. I'll vlog it. I'll just be like, I did my best friend's graduation. Oh my god, yes. I will
give me a mic to take in with me. I'll give you a play-by-play.
Oh my god, yes.
I love that. Oh my god. That's pretty much everything I am at this point.
That's now. So real. That's so real.
Yeah.
She's also an amazing artist.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Completely forgot that side of yourself.
Oh, you're right. Whoops. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh yeah.
That was so bad. Yeah. Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. You're going through a lot right now.
Yes.
It's all right. You in the trenches right now. But anyway,
like my girlfriend Esme with her dirty ass socks.
Oh my god.
The puppet.
The puppet Renesmee, we literally just looked it up in an article. Like,
it's god
it looks like she has, what'd you say, like sunscreen on? Her face is like oily. Like, why does it look like that? Yeah. And then apparently she walks around at night and her socks are dirty. Like, it's gross.
I found an article. She's in the Forks Museum because Forks is like the hometown of Twilight. They have a museum and everything because that's where they film the movies. And according to staff and patrons, the doll moves and the doll apparently walks around at night and gets out of her cage. And it has been dubbed, like named Chuckisma.
Chuckesme.
Whatever. I always read it as Renesmee, okay? I read it as Renesmee.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, don't you have like dyslexia?
I do.
Okay, well, that might.
For a long time.
That might have to be
in my defense, Xaden was Xander.
Oh.
For me, when I read Fourth Wing.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So, well, we know that's getting adapted into like a TV show.
Yeah, it's going to be produced by Michael B. Jordan. It's going to be picked up by Amazon.
Oh, yeah, he's good. I can't wait for Sinners to come out. I'm ready.
That one looks good too.
Oh, I don't think I heard about that.
It's like a...
It's like modern haunting, but like it's like Western.
Oh, okay.
Cool. And he's in it twice. He's twins, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm sad.
You're like, I will be watching that.
I will be watching that.
Something else then I apologize.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So the doll.
Yeah, the doll. Great. That's crazy. Actually. Yeah. It's like really giving Annabelle, really giving Robert the doll.
Yes.
But the Twilight movie. Okay, like you were saying earlier, like. Bella is so different in the book.
She is.
And they, like, completely messed it up.
Oh, yeah. They fucked up Bella so hard.
I have skimmed the books.
Yeah.
That's putting it very generously.
Well, I've only read, like, the first 5 chapters in Twilight, and that's it. I've never read... I haven't skimmed, haven't read anything else. I just have watched the movies.
But from those first 5 chapters, you know, they...
Yeah, they really did. Yeah. They really did. And, like, I don't know. I feel like if I read the books, it's gonna ruin the movies for me, and I like really love them.
Oh no,
I like really love them.
I'm critical of the films, but I still love them.
Even though they're so good. They're so cringy though.
They are, but that's precisely why they're good. Because
that's true.
Let's be honest, the whole fandom was cringy as fuck.
That's true.
They all were, and that's totally okay.
True. That was me. Yeah.
that was the early 2000s.
I remember being there doing that.
It was the early 2000 emo goth tween vibe. All right, that's the whole thing.
True. Yeah, I went to every single one.
Tons of MCRTs at those release at the movie theaters.
That's us, bitch. She's talking about us. Is this fucking play about us?
It was me too. Okay, I had like 5 MCRTs and. My grandmother Alice and I gave
it to you
constantly.
I have an MCR shirt. This bitch gave it to me for my birthday. Literally. Oh no! I fear that we might be the ones that are like.
I fear this play is about us.
Yeah. Anyway,
the call's coming from inside the house.
Yeah, it really is at this point.
It's okay. I don't judge you. I was that person too.
So back to another like movie that got turned in, or another book that got turned into a movie. Beautiful Creatures.
Gorgeous.
I loved that movie, and so many people hated it. Yeah. Like, I haven't read the books yet, but. I don't even care. I don't care if they're not like. But we were talking about this earlier. Like, do you want to watch a play-by-play of the book that you already read?
Yeah.
No. Like, no. I want to see like somebody else bring it to life and kind of like. I mean, go by the story, but like, don't make it exact. I mean, I want to.
Yeah, it's like there are general rules to like the universe, I guess, that like that will like bring fans in, but. I don't want, like, a shot-for-shot remake.
Right.
At all, like, ever.
Right.
Even with, like, movies that are, like, being remade now, like, I don't want a shot-for-shot remake of the original that I saw.
Right. So, like, with, I guess with, like, Chucky and, who else? They did a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
And they've done so many, like, remakes of Friday the 13th.
Yeah, there's a lot of remakes. There's, like... The remakes now of, like, Evil Dead and, like, the original one.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, awesome. And then the one from, like...
The new
2013
one.
is really good. Yeah. And then there's the new one that came out like last year.
Mm-hmm. That one was really also good. The elevator scene was amazing.
But they weren't like a play-by-play of like what has already been made. Yeah. They were their own.
They didn't just like dump Bruce Campbell like front and center.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Oh, did you watch the Evil Dead TV show with Bruce Campbell in it?
Yes.
I haven't.
I'm so sad it didn't get another season.
Yeah,
I'm upset about that.
I love him.
It's really good. You should absolutely watch it. I think I have like the DVD box set in my storage unit. Yeah.
Oh, we should watch it.
Yeah.
We should watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful Creatures. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No. We're back to that. So, Beautiful Creatures.
Yeah.
I really loved that movie.
It was a good movie.
Mortal Instruments. I liked that movie, even though it was a little cringe. I still liked it.
Yeah, I think it was too cringe for me.
It was a little too cringe, so I probably will not read the books. But like, I know a lot of people were upset about that shit, and I was like, I don't really care. Like, it's a cringy movie. Like, that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And then
the books weren't cringe.
Oh, I want to talk about my favorite one.
Okay.
It's like,
yes,
okay,
it is one of the best remakes.
Yeah, I think so.
Carrie.
Oh yeah,
Carrie's really good too. Really good.
I love Carrie. The Cujo movie is not as good, but Cujo is still like a great series.
Right, and like
F-tier movie remake. F-tier book to movie. The Aragon film.
Yeah.
That was a really bad.
Yeah.
It was really. I haven't seen it
the
though,
CGI
so but I've heard.
But
I
was actually like
pics.
really good for its time. Like Sapphire looked amazing in the film, but the story was wrong. It was god awful. It didn't account for lore. It didn't follow the book. Some of the characters were casted wrong and named wrong even. Like,
oh wow, I didn't see.
It got everything wrong.
I've never read the books, so I don't know.
The
but
books
like,
are amazing.
I want to read them. I think I should read
them. The first.
I've only read the first 3 because Brasinger...
I mean, aren't they still coming out with...
no, 5 is Murtagh. That was the newest one, and it follows one of the dragons in the series, which was... Murtagh was the main villain's dragon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not 100% if it's a continuation of the story or if it takes place during the original quadrilogy.
I don't know how that. I have no idea.
Because because there's 4
Your
books.
guess is as good as mine.
So I'm not like 100% on it because I haven't finished that yet either, and I haven't even read Murtagh.
Yeah.
So I've only read the first 3 books because by the time the 4th one came out, I was in my abusive relationship and I couldn't fucking do anything.
Oh.
So
yeah. So I mean,
W movie, book to movie. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop! That movie is goated. I love
fucking good. And Roderick can get it any day. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, real. Okay. No, I love the.
Didn't that actor have to get like recast because the kid murdered his mom or something like that?
What?
Oh wait! You're talking about a side character. So do you remember in the first like Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie? I think it was the first one where like Greg is like dressed up as a tree and he's like singing on stage. Like there's a kid in front of him playing on a DS like as dressed as a bush. Okay, he literally murdered his mom. That kid.
So I was right.
I'm surprised you have not heard about this girl. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that really did happen. That was insane. Yeah, it was insane.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I think they.
Well, I mean, Roderick can still get it.
Roderick can get it. Yeah.
Either way,
he's an adult. It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we gotta clarify, dude. We gotta clarify.
But like. I really love the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie.
Yeah,
I used to own it on DVD. It was great. Oh, and we watched it all the time.
My favorite kid era book to movie adaptation, Cat in the Hat with Michael Myers.
Oh my god!
That movie's so good.
That movie's the reason we don't have any more live action Dr. Seuss films.
It was ruined when she bought it.
Yeah, I love her.
I can't stay away from you, huh?
Yes,
so good.
Sassy.
Oh my god,
so sassy.
It's exactly what the Cat in the Hat is, and I am so upset that we never got another Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Because
Scooby-Doo is so good too.
Oh, yeah,
I think of those two together because I usually watch them like back to back. If I'm in the mood for one, I'll watch the other.
Right. Yeah. Oh my god.
You're just telling me about Scooby-Doo too.
Yeah. That was actually
a new one. Or isn't that like a
That's what I thought. I swear to God, I saw somewhere that they were making another Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
Now, like
I would
is
literally.
That true or not? I don't know. But
you heard it here, folks.
But I saw it.
Scooby-Doo movie.
I don't know if it's true or not.
That.
Yeah, please. I don't know if that's real or not. But
Yeah,
I'm just here
I
to
would
cause trouble.
I would shake ass for a new Scooby-Doo movie.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch.
Hmm?
Sorry, never mind.
Okay. Anyway.
Some bitches for real.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. I really liked. A Clockwork Orange.
That was really
movie
good.
was a really. Good
I will never
movie.
watch it again, but yeah.
It was very similar to
The book.
Yeah, the movie was great.
Ooh, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
Like,
but the
which
original
one?
Dracula, the original one,
Bela
came
Lugosi?
really close. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, Bela
with
Lugosi
like
is
the hair and
amazing.
everything.
Yeah, in the.
But I also thought Nosferatu was very similar to like the Dracula.
I haven't seen Nosferatu.
It is,
yet.
yeah.
It's
well, I
very
mean, the
similar.
original from the 20s, like, it
The classic.
survived because it was pirated, because Bram Stoker came after, like,
Everybody.
everyone that was associated with it, and they tried to get all of the copies of it destroyed because it's very, very, very similar.
Yeah.
It's almost word for word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they, like,
Yeah.
just changed the vampire's name, and they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, put it out there.
Oh my god.
But,
That's wild.
yeah, so like any like we know of that movie today because of piracy. So
No, you know what's an awful? I just thought of it. Like
What?
literally just like entered my brain. A really, really bad movie like make of a book is My Best Friend's Exorcism by
Oh my god!
Grady
I totally
Hendrix's-
forgot about that. Dude.
It's really bad.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen the movie.
It's on Amazon Prime.
I bet it is.
It's
all the
really-
really bad movies
It's
on Amazon
god
Prime.
awful. It was so bad. Like I remember reading that book and I was like, oh my god, this would make an awesome movie. And then it tanked and it was fucking awful. And I was really
because they got the
upset about
movie
it.
wrong.
Yeah, they got it all wrong. Like it was so. I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't like it, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Do book to TV shows count for this episode?
Sure. Yeah.
The Boys.
Oh.
Well, see, I've never watched or like read anything.
I've
I've
read-
seen a little bit of The Boys, but I haven't read anything.
I've read. The show is pretty similar. It's got a lot of the character arcs
Yeah, I know a lot
together.
of people really like The Boys.
I will
I just
say,
know like the guy that like eats the squid. I've
Yeah.
seen that joke a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Massive
God.
content warning if you do read it. The TV show is watered down in comparison to
Oh
the
my
books.
god.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I heard the show is crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Homelander's.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, that's wild.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're
I
welcome.
would
I
love
don't-
to see. What was that one like smut book about the doorknob? Like that
You
would
would
be a
love to-
great movie.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I
let's
would
talk
watch.
about what.
Don't look at me like that. I would totally watch
a
the
smut
shit out
movie
of.
about a doorknob?
Yeah, about the lady that fucks the haunted doorknob. I would
What?
watch the fuck out of that. Yeah, I'm sad.
Like I'm sad. I'm
in
buying
the
a
theater.
ticket.
I'm in the theater.
Big
I
ass
have
bucket
popcorn.
of popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You
Big
know,
old bucket of popcorn.
literally. Yeah. I'm
Y'all are so
sad.
funny. So okay. Well, then what books would we like to see turned into movies?
I'd love to see Fourth Wing turned into a film,
Well,
but
it's
we're
already
getting an
TV
Amazon
show,
show.
so-
But like, the only thing Amazon has going for it right now is The Boys, because Henry Cavill left the Warhammer Project.
Oh no.
Yeah, he left the Warhammer Project, and he stated the only
My
reason
brother's gonna be devastated.
the only reason he would ever leave a project is if it differs from the source material.
Yeah, it's like The Witcher.
Yeah, so that's why he left The Witcher, and that's why Netflix tanked, because they didn't have Cavill for The Witcher anymore.
Well, I mean, they also have Fallout. Like that next season of Fallout. The
Oh, I
first
forgot
season
about
is
Fallout.
So good.
So
I still haven't watched it.
it's really good.
I need to. I still haven't watched it.
I don't give
I
Netflix
know,
my
I'm
money,
sorry.
but I have seen it.
I thought it was on Prime, or I thought it was on Amazon.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah, I thought it was on Amazon.
Oh,
So I guess you can watch it. Then.
I can watch it then. Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
I
I don't know what things
Come
are
on.
on anymore. Okay, I know how to use the internet.
I think I would like to see maybe this, the new Grady Hendrix book that just came out, like, if they actually do this one right, okay, Witchcraft for Wayward Girls,
that'd be so good.
I think it would be such a good movie. Like, so good. Even if it got turned into a TV show, I'd be fine with that.
I feel like it'd be better as a TV show.
I do too. I actually think it would be better as a TV show. Like, I think, because it's got so many characters, so many girls, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's got, like...
It's really good. Give it is. Content warning.
I think... Yeah, for real. But I think that because there's so many characters and they have different life stories and different things, like, you could really go deep into that with a TV show. I think it'd be a lot better.
It'd be super good. Mm-hmm. What about you, Kat?
Sexy doorknobs.
Okay, just sexy doorknobs.
I'm gonna preface by saying that, like, I really love, like, really bad, shitty movies. That's why I believe
Sharknado exists for a reason, right?
Yeah.
I did have a birthday party where we, like, had a Sharknado marathon.
I love that.
I love that. That's so cool. I would have loved to have come to that birthday party.
That would be great.
We'll do it again.
Okay, yeah. We'll watch Chillerama while we're at it.
Oh my god.
Aren't there like 8
content warning, dude? That's crazy. That's a crazy one.
I'd love to see Aragon get remade into a film.
Like, actually,
an actual good film,
Yeah, okay.
Or another one by Paolini is called Fractal Noise. It's a science fiction horror story.
I've heard of that. Okay.
I would love to see. It would do really well.
I haven't read it. I want to read it.
It's a murder mystery in space, basically. Just without any spoilers or anything. It's so fucking good. It would absolutely do well as a film, or like a three episode like short series. It'd be really good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So kind of pulling like a 80s It or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right now, I'm reading Careless People.
That's really
Sarah.
good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sarah something.
I forget. Yeah.
But it's about, like, her time at Facebook, and I love reading, like, memoirs and stuff like that. And so, I think that was another one where I was thinking, like, that would be interesting.
That would be interesting, yeah.
And get the same guy that did, like, The Social Network.
Oh, yeah.
That would be interesting.
A little too on the nose on that one. That would be a great film, though.
Yeah. Well, I think that's everything, guys. That would be, I mean, honestly, I think we really need to, like, write into these people and be like, hey, y'all need to make a movie out of this.
And hire us so you can make sure it's good.
Please.
No more Colleen Hoover.
Oh my god.
No more Colleen Hoover.
Don't even get me. Don't even get me. Dude, I hated that movie.
The only Colleen Hoover book I've actually enjoyed is Verity, and even then, it's mid at best. And I enjoy romance.
God.
I enjoy romance.
I know, we know you do.
Difference.
No.
Hot garbage.
Garbo.
We laughed at our son's balls. What the fuck? We laughed at our son's big balls. And it's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding?
What do you mean, actually?
We have to talk about 50 Shades of Grey real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot.
I forgot. Listen, I never read the book, so I
Johnson is an
the books
baby
were shit. The movies were shit. That's all you need to know. That is my personal opinion.
I would have rioted if I worked at a theater at that time.
Yeah,
real.
No, I would have rioted. I would not be wiping down any seats.
No.
Oh. I would not be in that theater cleaning it. I would quit. Like, on the spot.
Take a vacation.
And it's like, you know, I'm not watching no security cameras.
If anything in that book happened to somebody in a trailer park, we would be seeing a way different film than if he was a billionaire. And that's my take on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Classism is real, folks.
I did, like, I'm in the art scene. So, I, like, there are some of my friends who are, like, who do, like, that dominatrix, like, shit. They were like, we would get regular schmegular, like, stay-at-home moms that want to come in and learn how to do whatever. And I was like, and they're like, you're not ready for this.
That's wild.
They're like, you need to go home. Okay?
Yeah,
honestly,
send them home.
You need to get in your cashmere sweater and you need to sit the fuck down.
But, yeah, no Colleen Hoover anymore. Anyway, thank you, Catherine, for joining us. This has been great. I love laughing with you. You know that. You're my bestie.
Yes.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll have you on another episode.
Yeah, you gotta come to my graduation.
Oh, yeah, we
can
do. We could do that. Okay.
So you can hear me complain about the whole time. Okay. Be like, God damn, I just want to leave. I just want to leave.
Give me that diploma right now.
Yeah, hand over the fucking paper. God.
Like, please. Oh my God. Yes, we will do that. Oh, that's hilarious.
Thanks, UNT. Please give me the paper.
But anyway, this moral of the story is no more Colleen Hoover movie remakes ever, please. Thank you.
I don't want to hear anybody laughing at their big balls.
No, and I don't. no more big balls books either, please. BookTok is a problem.
It is.
I think so.
Major problem.
And,
did you talk about that earlier?
Oh man, we haven't even touched the dark romance stuff, dude.
Oh God, that's a whole.
That's gonna end up being its own episode.
That's a whole nother
That's its own episode.
I did talk about fucking doorknobs, so I think we're almost there.
Yeah, you're kind of there.
We're almost there.
You know,
honestly, I prefer that to dark romance.
Oh, that's scary.
See what?
Wait, what?
My brain just glossed what you just said. I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I would prefer that to dark romance about her doorknob.
Unhinged. That's the book's name. That's right.
It came to you finally.
I know. It hit me.
Does she take the doorknob off the door or something, or is it?
I haven't read it personally, but I would, and I will probably.
All right, cool.
I'll answer your question. I'll write you an essay.
Not required, just 5 sentences.
Okay. That's fine. And reply to 2 of your students. 2 of
Yeah.
your classmates' discussion posts.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh my God, I have to do that today.
Oh God. Okay. Anyway, well. We'll end the episode here because Catherine does need to get back to working towards that master's degree.
School.
Actually do stuff. Actually be productive. Anyway, okay. Thank you for coming on to the episode with us.
Yes,
it was so fun. I'll be back.
And thanks for the kettle corn, dude.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, it's caramel.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Carl, it was really good.
She's an amazing cook too. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about
just a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
really, truly. We'll just gas her up while we're here right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yay!
Stop, guys! You're making me lunch.
Anyway, this has been the podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.